What's up, everybody? A lot of you have been sending me this video that's called Takedown with Chris Hansen Update from the Hartford County Sheriff's Office. And when I first saw the video, I was like, okay, either something bad has happened or this is just like kind of a weird little, I didn't think much of it, right? I was like, it's like some weird update video. We were kind of skimming through it just now, and it's actually pretty spicy. The sheriff here, they talk about how they've invited Chris Hansen and their team to work along with them to see if they can catch predators in their city, and they didn't expect to catch anyone, or he hoped that they wouldn't catch anyone. And unfortunately, that was not the case. This is horrible, but I'll let him talk about it some.
Over the past month, the Hartford County Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigations Division, in partnership with nationally recognized journalist Chris Hansen, has conducted...
Yeah, look at him. Ghost. They're going to get him. Hey, it's I forgot his name. The very nice guy that works with Chris Hansen, one of the production members. He was the dude that he sent you the picture of us. Yeah, we were on the little picture of us on set. Yeah, these guys.
That's the guy, man. He's cool.
These guys were all cool. Chris has got a button-up shirt under that, but those might just be all of his chakra points.
Yes, that's what it is.
Well, it's like a bunch of nipples, but that's okay. Anyway.
Some in our society like to refer to these people as minor attracted people, if you can believe that. But let me say and make it very clear, these people are criminal pedophile predators.
He said he ain't woke enough for that.
That's right. Ain't no maps around here.
What was that? There was another video we did about that one guy who had like a website of like, he's like, I've never acted on it at all. I'm just attracted to young people. What video was that?
Gosh, I don't
and the whole time we're watching it, we're just like,
dude, like, this doesn't feel good.
You can't just like write that off as a sexual preference or whatever. That's just me. No, I mean, maybe it is just you, but it's still very illegal. So yeah, whatever.
When I was first approached about conducting this operation, it was my sincere hope that we would come up empty-handed. But sadly, that was not the case at all. Our detectives engaged in online conversations with dozens and dozens of individuals. 9 of these individuals has subsequently been arrested, which I have now come to call them the Nasty Nine.
The Nasty
Nine! Wow!
The Nasty Nine. It's such a sad thing to where, like, man, there's no way that there's these people out here in our town. No way. And then they have dozens of people that are like just talking to the decoys.
Yeah.
And non that show up. He's going to introduce the non to us too, which is great.
9 grown men who made plans to come into Hartford County believing they were meeting up with an underage boy or girl for sexual activity.
Put them on blast.
Well, I'm happy to say, instead of them getting what they wanted, they were met by Chris Hansen and our deputies and taken swiftly into custody.
After a lengthy, embarrassing interview.
That's right, baby. Let's go.
The first is Charles Smith, a 72-year-old man on his way to meet up with whom he believed to be a 14-year-old girl for sex. He stopped at a local store to buy condoms and alcohol to wash down his Viagra.
A 14-year-old.
17-year-old man. You know, he's asking for a heart attack, too. You know, getting that Viagra and alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's as bad as taking, like painkillers and alcohol. You know, because, like, the alcohol relaxes, like, whatever your valves and stuff in your heart, and, like, the blood's pumping faster than it needs to be, and you, like, die.
Yeah.
So, if it's Viagra, like, constrict stuff. I don't know. How does it work?
It's got to get the blood flowing, though. Just, you know.
Yeah, at least trapping it somewhere.
Yeah, at least.
Whiskey dick and also Viagra at the same time. All right. And then I guess he drove the rest of the way, too, with his alcohol. Driving.
Probably.
The second one is from Collegeville, PA, and his name is Nicholas Fountain. And get ready for this. Mr. Fountain is the owner of 2 daycare centers in Collegeville, PA area. He came in contact with our undercover deputy on the website Reddit on a forum titled Boys Ask Dads.
Huh.
Wow.
He owns 2 daycares.
That is like the epitome of scumbag.
And he's over on Reddit, like on Boys Ask Dads, like just looking for boys. Like what an predator.
Yeah.
That's like the definition right there.
Yeah, tase him.
He told him he wanted to meet as soon as possible because his wife was out of town. Our law enforcement partners in Pennsylvania were contacted, and they paid a visit to his home and took him into custody, putting an end to his online trolling for minors.
They went to the man's house and got him.
Thank goodness.
They're like, you don't need to come to the Sting house. We're on the way.
Yeah.
You just wait there while your wife's not home.
Matter of fact, we're going to close your businesses up tomorrow, too, please.
We'll pick you up.
Gee.
We're bringing Chris Hansen, everybody, with us. So go to the interview here. Like, sit down, take a seat on your couch. All right. I wonder how that does work, because you can't film inside of other people's house without permission. But if you're like committing a crime, does all that just get thrown out the window because it becomes like evidence or something?
I don't know.
Or what? Wish I knew anything about law.
Yeah.
And then there was Patrick Macluso from Hampton, Virginia. Our detectives found him on the same forum as the last predator and soon discovered he was a 36-year-old attorney for the city of Suffolk, Virginia.
Well, he's a lawyer, too. What is that? What is this Reddit?
Wow.
Mature content? What do you mean mature content? What are you asking for on here? How do you say I love you? 14 male. How to get a good body. I am addicted. All right. Shut this Reddit down. What?
Yeah.
Good Lord. It's okay. It's supposed to be a safe place for men to ask older men or young men to ask older men about puberty, exercise, dating, sports, problems with parents, etc. No abuse will be tolerated. This is Groomer Central right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just not good.
So I picked one that's kind of at the top, and it had a lot of replies, and it's about grooming yourself as you go through puberty. And I scrolled all the way down to the bottom, and I'm thankful that these questions here are so disturbing. This subreddit helps pedophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, God, I understand like a safe place for people to ask questions that because you need it. But I mean, at this point, just ask your AI. Your AI will tell you. Okay, just
no kidding.
Stay off Reddit for this kind of stuff because, good Lord, you're gonna find these like two dudes that they arrested. Can't have anything. You can't have anything like that on the internet. It's just like the same thing like Roblox. You just have like a nice kids game to where they can get on there and play online. But since it's online and it's kids, you're gonna have a bunch of weirdos showing up trying to talk to
trying to talk to kids, man. It's gross.
I even had like I make the comment on like a lot of the To Catch a Predator videos to where like they're like, are you a virgin? And I say that I don't understand the attractiveness to like a virgin and all that. Like why are you so insecure that you need to be the first, that you can't handle like if there's been any other men around or women, whatever they're into, right?
Right.
And one of the comments I got, it was basically just confirming that it's like, well, you see, there's some people these days where they're like 17 or whatever, then they've been with like 10 men and that really devalues them as a person. And I was like, how? Like how like
devalues them as a person?
Like what is the value that's getting devalued? If you're a dude and you go sleep with like 100 people, then you're like a stud, you're the man, right?
Right.
You're like, oh, he must be good at sex. But if it's like a girl that's like slept with double digits, then it's like, oh, whore.
Right.
How dare you? Like, I don't know what's the problem. Are you like so insecure with yourself that you're gonna like think about how she's been with other people the whole time? Like maybe I'm not satisfying her because that one dude she dated 3 years ago was bigger than me. Yeah, it's so like, I don't know. I still don't get it.
That's weird.
I think it's a very odd and like insecure mindset to have, is like this devalued. Personally, I think that, practice makes people better at having sex, and you wouldn't want someone that doesn't know what they're doing and sucks at it. But apparently that's what some dudes want.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know what fantasy it plays into. Like I said, I don't get it, but it's a popular thing, I guess, maybe with incels or something. I'm not too sure. It's out there for me. It's out there. Feel free to elaborate and help me understand in the comments more, I guess, because even though people have tried to explain it to me in that way, it still just comes off as even creepier. And I usually just ban them because I'm like, you are.
I don't get that.
You're lost in the plot there. You need to just.
Yeah.
How dare someone pick to be with you, but who has been with other people prior to you? What kind of ego do you have to have?
I don't get it. You didn't wait your whole life for me?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
He sent our undercover deputy, who was posing as a teenage boy, multiple pictures of him holding his private parts, and then made plans to travel from Virginia to Harford County to meet this teenage boy.
Wow. Oh, that was the lawyer that did that. Oh.
Great.
I wonder if he was representing himself in court.
Oh, we got tased.
Right, as privates.
Yeah.
Our team of law enforcement decided to put an end to his plans early and arrest him at his city office in Virginia. And get this, when they arrived, they found him on his government computer trolling for more underage victims.
No.
Wow. Wow. Caught him in the act. Couldn't clear that hard drive fast enough.
Gee.
Government issued computer. That's where your tax dollars are going right there.
So you know it was a slow computer too?
Yeah, bro. That's probably why I got caught. I was just like, close,
Please.
oh, please close.
Oh, I can't do anything. Go anywhere and do anything government related, and their computer just be quick. Like
You can't.
I always get an apology too from the worker. Like, I'm so sorry. This stupid computer.
I clicked one check mark and it's going.
Now it's frozen.
Let's go think about it for 5 minutes. I almost took the whole system down.
Gotta call our IT guy.
Finally, we have Tyler DeVault from Gaithersburg, Maryland. He's a 33-year-old male who told our undercover that he was 19 years old.
19 years old. Look at that. Look at that face. Doesn't look a day younger than 33, to be honest.
Right.
Have you noticed that as you get older, that it's like everybody between the age of like 18 and like 30 looks, they look like babies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm like I remember when I was that age, and I'm like, yeah, these are my people, and everyone who's like over 30 is super old looking. And now that I'm super old looking, I guess like everyone like younger than 30 like looks like this. That was like I don't know how to gauge your maturity.
Right. You're either 18 or 30. I don't know. Somewhere in between.
Somewhere in there. So I gotta start using my what are you locked in, bro?
Ah. You calling Cap?
How about that skibbity toilet?
Is that 6'7"?
No, bring up the 67. That's got to be the dumbest one I've heard.
I actually don't know what it is. I have no idea.
Well, okay. From my understanding is that the lack of old people not understanding it is a large part of the joke. It's like, oh, bro doesn't get it. 6'7". And it comes from like a song, not Skrillex.
It's not the Lil Wayne song. I know that.
Skrilla.
Skrilla?
Yeah.
Is that a person?
Yeah, apparently. And there's a song, 6'7". Old people don't get it. And then there's even like a leap to like 69 in it as well.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a nonsensical one, you know. It's almost like mogging. You know about mogging? Get mogged?
No. Is it just a misspelled mugging? I could get mugged.
So you get mogged. It's the overshadowing, outmatched, outperformed by someone else, typical in terms of attractiveness, style, skill, or social standing. And then, you know, what was the other one?
Mogged?
You got to mew. You gotta like do your facial exercises. These are like, these aren't in right now. These are older ones now.
Okay.
They're too late for these. But
all right.
There's also one that goes towards necrophilia. What was that one? Let's see. Munting. That's it.
Munting?
Yeah. I'll give you a quick peek.
Okay.
into some of the peak.
All right.
Hey, you're finally woke. You were trying to hop the border, right? Gridded right into that Imperial Mog, same as us. And that beta over there.
Phantom, you stormcucks. Skibidi was fine until you rizzed along. Simpire was chill AF.
Empire was chill AF. Oh my God. It's like a new language.
You're not ready for the brain rot, Dane.
I can't.
Ready for the brain rot.
Oh my gosh.
We're all gooners and stepsisters in binds now, Rizzler.
Quit yapping back there.
You need to goon inside, little cuck.
For what? I want to watch The Simps.
Get inside the cave. I'm being dead-ass.
No, I'm not sturdy. You can't do this for real.
Deadass!
You're not gonna jelk me.
Poggers! Ooh. Anyone else feel like edging?
Wait, you there. Pull up.
Just the Roblox. Oof.
So one of those comments said, I took psychic damage from this.
So that was before 6-7 came around. So that's just to give you an idea what you're messing with here.
Whoosh.
You're dealing with a whole nother.
Yeah, I can't stop this.
We merely adopted the internet, Dane, because we were alive before it existed.
That's right. They were born in it.
They were born in it.
Raised by it. Molded by it.
Yeah, they always said that too much internet would do damage to your brain, and we always thought they were just full of crap, but now we see it happening.
We see it happening.
They also say that reading comprehension is at an all-time low, and I believe it.
Oh,
I was complaining about this the other day. I made like a tweet, or I can even like say something in the video, and like unless I give like a 10-minute deep dive into the context that I intended it for,
yeah,
someone's gonna like,
I can't believe you said that.
I can't believe you said something completely different than what you said.
Yeah. I know.
So I'm actually surprised that these old guys are able to like. They probably can't actually meet any 14-year-olds. Thank God. They can only meet the decoys. Yeah.
Yeah. They can't understand the chat.
They won't be understand what they're saying, you know?
Thank God.
Anyway, this dude says he's 19, right? Yeah, who was this guy again? Hang on, let me just go back.
Tyler DeVault from Gaithersburg, Maryland. After a few weeks of graphic sexual online talk, he told our undercover deputy that he wanted to meet up with her. He thought he was talking to a 14-year-old girl, and he tried to ascertain if she was a cop or actually commented that he doesn't want to see Chris Hansen from the show Catch a Predator there waiting for him.
Classic.
Well, when Mr. DeVault showed up at the house with a piping hot pizza in hand, no less, deputies and, yep, Chris Hansen were there to put a chill on this pedophile's plans.
Oh, I love it. You're not cops, are you? You're not a cop, are you? Chris Hansen not there, is he?
You gotta tell me.
Of course, you gotta tell me the truth. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? I love it when groomers groom themselves into believing whatever they want, you know?
I love how Chris Hansen has become such a meme that they don't actually even know who he actually is.
Yeah, right.
They're sitting in there with him for so long, like that one kid, the cook, right?
Yeah. What, are you Chris Hansen?
Wait, the Chris Hansen?
For real?
Oh my gosh.
Thanks to the outstanding work of our detectives, our partners, and with the partnership of Chris Hansen and his team, these pedophiles were stopped and taken off the street before they could hurt anyone.
Good. That's what you want. That's what you want. And it's a good thing it's not back in the late 90s, early 2000s, or they would have been like, well, the kid wasn't real anyway, and you should let me go. And some of the judges would have been like, maybe you can have weekend jail.
Yeah, right.
God.
God.
I don't understand how, like, that goes into a deeper conversation I was about to have. I don't understand how, like, they do get off like they do. Like, there's much milder crimes that are committed that have more serious, like, sentences.
Yeah.
And then you get to, like, well, then they catch, you know, like that one guy who was, like, a higher-up official. The guy, like, they ended up killing himself, and his sister went and, like, sued everyone and got To Catch a Predator taken down.
Garbage.
It's like, oh, how could they get away with this? And then you think about, like, oh, there's the whole Epstein thing is still out there. I wonder why the sentence is so, like,
yeah. How does that not?
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Please stay involved in your children's online activity. Talk with them about internet safety, ask questions, and know who they are communicating with online. The best protection always starts at home.
It's a good point, too. It's like, I don't know, I've seen too many cases of mostly unfiltered internet access in young people. It bothers me. Again, a big one is like, I'll bring up Roblox again. Like even my kids play Minecraft and they're like, hey, can I get online and play because they have like this thing, this and whatever? And I'm like, no, you cannot. Absolutely not. You're not getting online with these people. But there's a lot of kids out there that they can go out there and just do what they want. Yeah. Or their parents aren't that involved and don't know. Like
they don't know the dangers of it.
Or I'm sure they're aware of the dangers, but aren't aware of like the access that people have to their kids on. Like,
yeah.
It could even be just text chat. It doesn't have to be voice or anything. Like even the Among Us game, right? Kids love that game.
Yeah.
They're getting in lobbies. I mean, they'd leave if they weren't the bad guy or whatever, the imposter.
Yeah.
But still, same thing. Like who knows how many people that got preyed on because of that. And I almost said it's not the game's fault either. Like the developers, that's not their intention.
Not at all.
But it's the steps they take to prevent it, right?
Yeah.
And
it's the fact that we have creeps like that in society. Like there should not be grown men or women trying to meet up with kids.
That's a whole nother freaking thing that's brought up. Like whenever we do the episodes about like a hot teacher in school slept with 14 of her 15-year-old male students. And then there's always the oh yeah, heck yeah, man. Yeah, high five, right. Bro. It's like, God, you guys are part of the problem. I don't know.
Exactly.
Like, it's disgusting. And yeah. What state was it that started doing the death penalty? I forget. Was it Ohio? No, in Ohio it was...
was it like Iowa or something?
I think it was Iowa. Let me check. Idaho. They ain't playing around no more.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I'm just, it's always amazed me how it's like taken this long in our lives to get it rolling enough through like, I'd say like even Chris Hansen's efforts and even other channels' efforts of stopping these people that like, now it's like, well, maybe this is actually a pretty big crime that could completely ruin the life of a young person.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like, sometimes it's like the people that are making the laws are just so horny that they can't like, I don't. Anyway, all right. I'll get off that. It bothers me.
Yeah, a lot.
Anyway, let us know what you think. That was actually kind of a cool video. So we got more things to look forward to whenever they put it out on Takedown.
Catch up with the Nasty
Yeah,
Nine.
we'll find the Nasty Nine and be like, hey, there he is. Anyway, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that cool stuff. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. So here's my friends. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Are you Chris Hansen?
Wait, the Chris Hansen?
For real?